Today, I'll show you how to do your FMFW crypto taxes. Hello, my name is Nelly. Welcome back to another wallet integration video. Today we're talking about FMFW, or known as Bitcoin.com in the past. So I'll tell you a little bit about this exchange, then I'll jump into the very straightforward integration, and then I'll show you how to get the necessary tax documentation. And lastly, if you have any comments, questions, concerns, I'll leave you with a bunch of different resources down below. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump into today's video. So this exchange was founded in 2019 and it's based out of Bahamas. Currently, it's just on the outskirts of top 50 exchanges by trading volumes. They have all sorts of features, everything from margin trading to futures to IEOs to their own podcast called The Tokenverse. So let me know if you're an active listener, I guess. But yeah, that's enough about this exchange. Let's jump into the integration. First step, as always, log into your Koinly account. If you don't have one, you can create one. It's completely free and follow along until you're ready to continue and get one of the plans. So go into the wallets area and then click on add wallet. We're gonna type in FMFW. In brackets, it also says Bitcoin.com exchange. So click on that one. And we have two different options. We have the setup autosync, which is the API, and then we have the import from file. I'll start off by doing the setup autosync, which is recommended. And as you can see, there's not really any limitations with this. So definitely the easier of the two options. So on their platform, obviously log into your account, and in the top right corner, click on settings, which is just a little cog. And then from there, in the middle of the screen, you have API keys. You're gonna click on new API key. And here it is, just copy and paste this back into Koinly. So there is your key. And then here is your secret. Make sure not to have any spaces like I did there. So there you have it. And click secure import, and it's as simple as that. So that's one route you can take. Another way you can go is through the CSV files, which is a little bit more time intensive, but if you like to do it, no problem. So once again, we're gonna find our exchange. We're gonna click import from file, and then we're gonna go on their platform. And here we're gonna go into our account and make sure to get all those different files that we need. And then from here, there's a few different options. It'll really depend on what you're doing and what kind of actions you're doing on this account. So if you click on wallet and click on transaction history, here you will select a time frame for, as long as you've had an account with FMFW. So if that's been a couple of years, make sure to include your transaction history for all those years. So for this example, I'm just gonna say this year, and then I'm gonna have all my currencies selected. And obviously, per page, you can put up to 1,000, it doesn't really matter, but we're gonna export a XLSX file. So that's one of several files you might need. Moving along, you also have staking. If you're doing any of that, obviously same procedure as before, make sure to have your entire transaction history included and then export there. Then we have margin, spot trading. So we go into spot and then we click on my trades. Once again, same procedure here. Then we do the same for margin. So we go into margin, my trades, and export as well. And then finally, if you're doing any futures, which I don't know how many people will be, probably be a small percentage, but no worries, go into futures, click on my trades, fill out this information just like before, and export that file as well. So once you have all your files, for me, for this example, I'm just gonna choose one, but if you have multiple files, that's perfectly fine. Drag and drop them into Koinly, click import, and there you have it. You have another way you can import your data into Koinly. Once your data is imported, one way or another, it doesn't really matter. Go into your transactions area and check underneath the hood what's going on here. Make sure everything is sitting correctly with you. Also make sure if you've done any staking, which we know is possible with this platform, that you've tagged your staking transactions, send to pool, send from pool. And once you're happy with that, go into the tax reports area to get one final summary of your crypto activity throughout the year. And then when you're happy with that, scroll down and select a tax report that's appropriate for your needs. And as you can see on the screen before, you have plenty of different documentation. So for the US, we have the IRS Schedule D, Form 8949. You can also export to TurboTax, both online and desktop versions. We have reports for UK, Sweden, Norway, France, Australia, and then Canada, Germany, and other countries. We have the complete tax report, which keep in mind is a document you can print off and give directly to an accountant to combine with your other tax documentation. Or alternatively, you can invite them to Koinly to set up their accountancy firm here with us. And then lastly, check your country's rules and regulations because this tax report might be deductible. But that'll do it for today's video. If you need further assistance, like I said before, a bunch of links down below, starting off with the Koinly Help Center with countless different crypto tax related articles. We have a forum section where you talk to members of our community as well as our staff. We have a feedback section if you're having any issues with our software. And then lastly, we have a contact section. If all else fails, you can send us a message directly and we'd love to help you out. But I do hope you found this video helpful. If you did, consider dropping a like, subscribing for more crypto content, and I'll see you next time. Peace.